hands and we good to go.
Alright, we're on to part 5 of this thing. We're at 60 through 51. We're already halfway through, which is incredible to me. And we've gotten some really, really good songs. I'd say everything at this point is really, really good. We'll start with number 60, which is By Design by World. World has kind of had 3 signature phases so far, at least on the label. He started off with future bass, did a lot of that, and then transitioned into indie dance, did a lot of that. And then transitioned into drum and bass, did a lot of that, and boy, this is pretty good. You know, all his D&B songs so far have been solid at best, or at worst, I guess. But By Design is just something else. The vocal chops are the best I've heard from World. The beat of it it's pretty standard, but it works well with this song. This song is much better as D&B than it would as anything else. Number 59 is Evaporate by TRIVECTA. This is a song I feel like I underrated the hell out of, and when I re-ranked 022, I think I put it number 8. Granted, 022 is great, but as you can figure now, it's definitely higher than that now. It's got ALOMA STEELE vocals, so it already has that going for it. It's TRIVECTA Progressive House, which is also phenomenal, and it's really chill. Like, I don't know, it's hard to choose between Evaporate and Drift Away, but clearly I've made my choice. Whereas Drift Away has like a really dark minimal first drop and then a really triumphant second drop, this one is more chill and then gets really cool, I guess. Like, it's still a very triumphant second drop, but it goes from like not so dark to light, which is pretty cool. My number 58 is Real Love by Rootkit featuring DANYKA NADEAU. This is probably DANYKA NADEAU's best performance on the label. She is literally perfect for what Rootkit was asking for here. Like, usually I don't find vocalists, like vocals, sexy, but holy shit, that combined with the lead that Rootkit uses just makes this song fucking sexy. It's incredible. The white use of the white noise, usually that's not something I notice, but in this song, it's perfect. The second build up into this like really hollow second drop is incredible as well. Overall, this is just really, really good. I think it's my favorite Future House song from Rootkit. My number 57 is Edge of the World by Karma Fields. Whew, whew, whew. That intro is incredible. This is the first song you hear when you listen to New Age, Dark Age. I can't think of a better song to introduce you to it. I mean, this is just incredible. And then you get into the actual drop. It's a little repetitive, but like it's still glitchy and awesome. So thumbs up for that. And then the second drop is even better because it adds in like the sort of vocal wailing in the background as well. So overall, just really cool. It's another really cool song. Number 56, probably another one that you guys weren't expecting, but it's Daydreamer by 2/3. So this was actually number 17 on my 016 list, but boy, has it shot up since. Oh man, this song is just incredibly uplifting and chill at the same time, which is really hard to do. Like, his two songs before this on the label were Universal, which is uplifting, and then Breathe, which is chill. And this somehow combines them both into like some sort of mix between dubstep and trip hop. I'm not sure exactly. I'm not an expert on trip hop genre, so I don't know if it's fully that or not. But whatever it is, it's unlike anything else I've heard him do. It's unlike anything else I've heard on the label. Bijou's vocals I've really come around to. I still don't really care for him in Lonely, but I just adore them here. This is just a really good song. My number 55 is Transformations by Ramses B, featuring Laura Brem. So it's two back-to-back 016s. I couldn't really separate these two because they're both songs that I used to think were mediocre, and now I think are phenomenal. The vocals are great in this one. They're not really all over the song like sometimes they are, but in this case I think that actually works out. It gives Ramses B more time to just mess with vocal chops, which is never a bad thing. Both drops are just different enough, and they're just so glitchy and stuttery and cool. It's unlike any other melodic dubstep I've heard. It's really more akin to Ramses B's future bass than anything, and that's always a good thing for me. My number 54 is Clouds by Lucid featuring Racy Jones. It's got that classic Lucid, starts off with vocals and a quiet and beautiful instrumental, and then it goes into a very weird drop. It's trap. It's unlike any other trap I've heard though. It's the lead. I don't even know if I can describe the lead. It's that weird, but the beat is great. The weird drum break of dum 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 is one of the best on the label. And then the second drop is just even crazier. It's like if Sanholo and Hush had a baby. It's incredible and absolutely deserves to be in this top 100. My number 53 is Insight by HAYWYRE. I used to think this was among HAYWYRE's best. That's not the case anymore, but I still love it. His live performance gives me even more of an appreciation for this song, just because it shows just how immensely talented the dude is. The midsection, specifically the piano midsection, is just beautiful. I like classical music a lot, so maybe that's the reason why I like that so much. But it's just so well integrated into the song, and you can just tell the dude's very good at it. My number 52 is Good to Go by Tylor Maurer. I think this is the first case of having two artists in the same 10. It will happen again at least 2 more times, but it's Rootkit Bass House with Tylor Maurer as the vocalist, so it's badass immediately. The lyrics are a lot more like Concrete Jungle, which is a good thing in this case because they're a lot better than Concrete Jungle's vocals, just because they sound a bit better. The drops are both different. They're both catchy. The midsection is phenomenal. This is just almost a perfect song. And that's really what I would say this entire 10 is almost perfect songs. And then number 51 is Genesis by PROTOSTAR, which is just the hypest hype song. The build-up is incredible. The drop is incredible. And it's just, what a comeback for PROTOSTAR. It had been over a year off of the label, and he just drops this, and it's incredible. That's basically all I can say. We're now halfway done through this top 100. The top 50, I'll probably have a bit more to talk about, because all of those songs I'd say are, 10 out of 10. I can't really find anything wrong with any of them, which is somewhat rare, but as you can see, only 50 songs did it. It's not exactly 50. It's probably around 46 or so, but just for the sake of this, I'll say 50.